Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail reaction video. The 3.1 special program is about to go live. Very excited to see what we get for 3.1 Amphoreus. We finished the story so far. Really hyped to see what's in store for Mighty, Tribbie, the story overall, Phainon, and the next... Ooh, sponsored by Lady Aglaya. Take that, IPC.
In the legend's beginning, the world was just a lump of flour. Then the gods cast yeast into it, and Albert was born from the dough. The Earth Titan granted it a divine body.
Oh my God, he's literally copying Kephali. Instead of molding humans from stone, he's molding them out of bread.
Oh, and don't forget a pinch of mischief.
Fatigue, dignity.
After that, the romance titan transformed into golden butterflies.
Yeah.
Gently touching their
Aglaya's
chests
back.
to grant them the ability to love.
Mighty looks so mad. He's like, bro,
there is no
just happy to
word
be
for
here.
romance in the Kremnoan language.
Is that
How's the audio
so?
chat? Let me know.
I heard Nikador once failed in love and even got into a fight with their rival.
Oh no. Nikador's a hopeless
baseless
romantic
slander.
confirmed.
A wild tale meant to tarnish Nikador's name.
Oh, Dee. This story is quite well known in Akama.
Damn, bro went through the
Keep
strife
yourself-
of love.
Let me explain. Nikador is not that kind of titan.
And so,
Oh my God!
bird was born.
Almeal.
Albie, do you like this story?
Albie, oh my God.
Amphoreus place. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Oh man,
On
they're
such
putting
a
Albert
romantic
through
day,
it.
why don't we raise a
Bridge.
toast to all the love and beauty in the world?
Albread. Oh, that was a cute little intro. All right, here we go.
Mightimos, can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you?
Nikador's my king. Oh, we just saw Phainon right there. He might inherit. He's said to inherit the strike type. Yo, look at these mobs.
Honor taking the lead in this battle.
I unfortunately think that Mighty Most is going to end up getting the Strike Titan War Flame by the time... I don't think Phainon's going to complete his trial. Yo! Oh!
3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamities.
Yo, are we going to get Phainon lore?
3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate.
Hello.
The drama. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Fighting the West Wind.
Oh my God, the 3. This is so cute. Oh my God, she's got a cannon.
Numbers.
Oh my goodness, stop it.
It's time to end this. Offer your soul.
Yo, that's a sick world. Is that a boss?
The son of
All right, Phainon's coming back, so his trial should be done. Oh, Anaxa! Shit! Yo, what?
Oh, we wish to see you.
Who attacked my queen? My queen of death. Brother, this looks intense. The king! Oh my God! Holy shit! Yo, does the king take his rightful place on the throne? Oh my God, that pose looked crazy. All right, I don't think he's gonna be the crown prince anymore. I think bro is leveling up to king of Kremnos. Oh my goodness gracious, that looked so epic. That looked bro is literally on his throne like Kratos, the god of war. Yeah, that was such a sick freaking shot. Okay, seems like there's a lot of drama. I think Phainon's gonna come back with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder if that core flame does not accept him. This is all about Mighty, which is awesome because bro literally was holding back a Titan, dying time and time again to protect us while we did our goal. Nikador might actually have a bit of lore here too. They were like teasing it a little bit at the beginning there. That shot, like, see, Hoyoverse is very good at misdirecting and like making something seem like what it isn't. It looked like the shot looked like Phainon attacked
has a day-night cycle.
Mighty there, but that might have been a
good
flashback
afternoon,
moment.
And good evening.
So we have to see.
Welcome to the version
Oh
3.1.
my days! Oh
Lights
goodness!
lift the gate, shadows
God,
loose
Tribbie
the
looks
throne.
so
Special program.
gorgeous. She looks so
I'm your
awesome
host,
to play.
Albert.
I have to remain vigilant for
Let's have our
Castorus
esteemed
and
guests introduce
Phainon.
themselves.
They just showed off a
Hello,
Naxa as
everyone.
well, which I'm really I really want
I am
them.
mighty.
If there's
the
a third character, it's
successor
probably
of
going to be a Naxa,
Kronos.
but I have to see.
Greetings, everyone. I am a Glaya.
Oh my God, that was peak.
Once again,
Oh, they got
a
the
warm
little
welcome
Chimera
to
too.
our Chrysos heirs. Your golden presence has made this special
Yeah,
program
I'm glad I was
shine
able to
even
finish
brighter.
the story before
You
the live
flatter
stream
us,
as well.
Mr.
Oh
Albert.
my God, that was so
By the
freaking
way,
peak.
How did you come to Amphoreus? Did you travel here with the two trailblazers?
Oh
by
yeah,
any
how did
chance?
Albert get here? What the
it's
heck?
a long story. One for another time.
The government
But
got
now,
me through
let's
enemy
just say
lines.
that at Amphoreus, it'll be my duty to host this special program for everyone.
Hell yeah.
Welcome, Albie. Even though today's program has just begun, it feels like we've already revealed a lot about the new version, haven't
Yeah.
we?
So I know
Oh,
Anaxa is
how
going to be
so,
in the
Tribbie?
next patch with
Look,
Castorus.
The version title,
But it's
Light
great that they're
Steps the
showcasing
Gate,
them
Shadow
now.
Greets the throne, combined with the trailer we just watched, makes it clear that D will really shine
Yeah,
this time.
this is Mighty's
If that's
patch. I
the
can't
case,
wait.
Lady Tribios,
He's
then
gonna
as a
become the king
demigod
of
Yanis,
Kremnos.
the passage titan.
And I feel like
you must also play a key role.
I feel like he has to get the core
Patience,
flame
everyone.
of Strife at this
Whether
point.
this is true will
New
all be
Trailblaze
revealed
mission,
in the
nice.
Trailblaze
The
mission
homecoming
of
is
version
driven away
3.1.
and the departing embark
last
on
chapter,
their journey.
Nicodore's core
The
flame
world
was
is thus.
retrieved,
One generation
and now
rises, another wilts.
Chrysos heir, Phainon, faces the Titan's trial.
Ooh!
With the arrival of the
Yep.
Trailblazers, the flame chase journey reached a major breakthrough. Together, the Trailblazers and the Chrysos heirs reclaimed Nicodore's core flame.
Yes.
Afterward, Phainon resolved to undergo the trial to ascend to demigodhood and inherit the divine
And now he
power
has to
of
go through a
strife.
trial.
But
Yep.
as Nicodore once murmured to Snowy, your will wavers. We're worried that Snowy's inner turmoil might affect his performance.
I don't
There's
think it's
no
gonna.
need for undue worry,
I don't think
teacher.
it's gonna work. I think he's
On
gonna
the
be
flame chase
really
journey,
upset about
The
that.
Chrysos heirs support one another, even if something unexpected happens to Phainon. We've prepared contingencies to ensure the trial proceeds smoothly.
Okay.
Impressive as always, Aglaya. Ever so meticulous.
Ah, this is so
As
exciting.
you all know, the flame chase journey is still pressed for time. With Nicodore's core flame reclaimed, it's time to plan for the next one.
Yep. Oh, is it
Does this
Thanatos
mean
might be
we're
next?
going to battle another Titan?
And because they showed off
Now,
Castorus
core
too a little
flames need to
bit.
be reclaimed
Someone
with
attacked her.
violence.
Who's that freaking
In
death
version
mask, like
3.1,
that death
our
mask
great
individual?
Hero, the Trailblazer, will act as an envoy.
I don't know if
and
that's
along
like
with
an
their
avatar of
companions,
death.
Set off for the Grove of Epiphany to continue our journey.
Okay.
The Grove of Epiphany
Oh,
is
a new
city-state
area.
that worships the Reason Titan, Cersi.
Oh, Cersi's.
It's a cradle
Hold
of
up.
knowledge for Amphoreus and maintains a good relationship with Akama.
Pause?
Besides researching phenomena such as the Black Tide and the Titans, they also provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey.
According
Okay.
to legend, at the dawn of their existence,
Oh my gosh,
the
it's literally
Reason
Sumeru.
Titan, Cersi's, descended in the form of a giant sacred tree.
Yeah, that's
And
literally the
around
tree
their
of
roots,
Sumeru.
A large, verdant forest gradually formed.
Sheesh. Okay, we're
generous
going to
Cersi's
the big
allowed
brain,
those who
the
sought
big brain
knowledge
tree.
to study and rest there.
Yeah, it's
freely
literally
imparting the
Sumeru.
world's wisdom to the
Everything
once
here is just
ignorant
Genshin
mortals.
Impact coded.
Under their guidance, humanity built courtyards within the forest and established schools.
Are these
which
little
eventually
shades, the little
evolved
blue
into
light
the Grove of Epiphany we know
things?
today.
So it looks like Cersi's is our next target.
Wow.
Exactly. Like Kefali, Cersi's is a titan
Cersi's the
friendly
Titan
toward
of reason.
humanity, and has even willingly entrusted their
Which is
core flame
awesome
to the
because we
Grove
just
for
met the reason of
safekeeping.
Nicodore, so I think that's a cool
That's great if
transition.
there's no need for fighting.
Nice.
Just a peaceful retrieval. This mission might be much easier, huh?
No.
Well, it's not quite so
I doubt
easy.
it. This guy's probably a
The
bit.
Grove
This
of
Cersi's
Epiphany
probably a
holds
big
an
brain.
unwavering reverence for Cersi's. This core flame is something they'd be very reluctant to part with.
Exactly. That's why Akama must dispatch an envoy to the Grove. In the 3.1 storyline,
I wonder
the
if
Trailblazer will
Anaxa's
engage
gonna
in
be
peaceful discussions
the-
about reclaiming
the
the
Flame
core
Chaser
flame
for
with
reason?
newfound Chrysos heir allies. Absolutely no fighting.
Interesting.
Oh.
But In the recent version trailer, enemies were swarming.
Yeah,
in
you
like
kidding
a
me? No
tide.
fighting. There was nothing but fighting in that trailer.
Actually, the grove was recently invaded by the Black Tide.
What? I haven't.
Since the Arabellica, a substance known as the Black Tide, has descended upon Amphoreus, whether human or Titan, anyone affected by it loses their sanity. Nikedor, once a stalwart defender against the Black Tide,
he lost his reason.
Naturally became the most severely corrupted Titan. With Nikedor's core flame reclaimed, Castrum Kremnos was left without its guardian Titan and was entirely consumed by the Black Tide.
Okay, so the Black Tide will strip you of your reason as well. So now we're here with the Titan of reason.
We must hurry to save them and Cersi's core flame.
Exactly.
This is so sick. No, I have not read Anax's drip. I only saw their
once
drip.
Again, take on the heroic mission of seeking and aiding survivors, gathering intelligence about the catastrophe, and locating Cersi's core flame to bring it back to Akama. During this process,
Cersi's is
the
next.
Trailblazer will
Wow, this is
encounter a
literally
mysterious
Chimera.
enemy attempting to steal the core flame. The masked figure shown fighting the Trailblazer in the trailer.
See, that's why I thought it was
The one with
that
the
guy.
mask
That
and
thing looks like
cloak?
the embodiment of death.
They look like a major
Holy shit, that
villain.
looks cool.
Yikes. What faction do they belong to?
They're an unknown enemy.
They literally
This
look like the
journey to
embodiment
grove
of
may
death.
be more perilous than expected.
For now, let's call them the Flame Reaver.
The
And to help
Flame
our Trailblazer
Weaver.
navigate their hero's journey, I brought some intel about this Flame Reaver.
Whoa, they have
In
after
battle,
images.
The Flame Reaver can summon clones to fight alongside them.
Holy,
These clones
that's
can launch joint
sick!
attacks with the Flame Reaver. Moreover, the Flame Reaver can absorb these clones to
Whoa,
gain buffs.
the
Consuming
moon.
these buffs allows the Flame Reaver to unleash even
What?
more devastating
That's
attacks.
sick!
That may not
Brother,
be a problem
that's a
for
cool
me,
ass
but
attack.
an enemy using clones to fight will surely challenge the Trailblazer.
In
Wow.
combat, the Trailblazer must quickly eliminate the clones to prevent the Flame Reaper from launching joint
Sheesh.
attacks or gaining enhancements.
That looks cool. That must be like a
Honestly,
world
I
boss
sometimes wish I had a
slash
clone to help me manage
antagonist.
Be careful what you wish for. More clones might mean facing more trials and challenges.
Yeah.
Speaking of trials,
Speaking of clones,
I've
we have
always been
Tribbie here,
curious
3 of
about
her.
the trial required to ascend as a demigod.
Yeah.
Lady Tribbios, you were the very first demigod and therefore first
Oh.
Chrysos heir on this land to pass a Titan's trial.
All right.
What exactly did you go through when you received
I don't know if
Yanis's
I
core
forgot
flame?
that or if I think they
This is a
mentioned
bit
something about her being like a
embarrassing to
teacher of
say,
all of the other
but
Chrysos
we
heirs, so she
really
is the
can't
first one.
remember those events from so long ago.
Wow.
It happened during the Era Chrysia. For the people of Amphoreus now, it would be considered ancient history.
That's
And
okay.
yeah, I know they
With
mentioned
the
that
Trailblazer
Tribbie taught
around,
Aglaya, but I
anything
just
is
didn't know
possible.
that if she was the
In
very
the main
first one, but I
storyline
guess
of
that makes
version
sense.
3.1, the Trailblazer will
she's
harness
called the
power
teacher.
of Orynyx to stir up ripples of the past,
Bro.
guiding everyone to revisit
Orynyx
that
is
piece
going to
of
be
history.
working overtime
We've
for
returned
us.
to Tribbie's homeland and show everyone the abyss of fate in its prime. Some long-buried secrets from the
Wow.
era Chrysia will also be unearthed, becoming clear bit by bit.
Okay, we might get a little Tribbie lore here
So
too.
this is what the Abyss of Fate looks like in its heyday. Nothing like the desolate state it's in now.
Oh,
That's
look at
In
that.
the distant
Is that another
past,
Titan in the distance?
Abyss
The
of
same
Fate
color
was
or
a
the same
city
light?
called Yanisopolis. It was Amphoreus' sanctum of prophecy.
Nice.
Ultimate destination for all pilgrims.
So this is
And
Yanisopolis.
the
This is
place
where
the
Tribbie's
three
from.
Titans of Fate revealed their divine
Yeah, I think that might be
miracles.
Yanis.
It seems we'll have the chance to learn how humanity's first demigod came into being.
Exactly.
Tribbie lore,
Let's leave it at that for
guys.
Trailblazers,
This is so
uncover
exciting.
this story for yourselves
Bro,
in
I
the
love
main
how they're-
storyline of version 3.1 and learn about Tribbie's past.
Yeah, we're getting Tribbie lore.
Let's take a look at the Tribbie of today.
Good stuff. Did you see her animations? Oh no. It's like, don't eat the apple. Oh my god, these animations. Stop it. She is adorable. I love her. Oh, look at them. The mail time, the letters. I love the animation. They're going to space. That's a very interesting.
Quick question.
That's a very
The
interesting
one who popped
animation,
out of
given
the
the fact
box
that they don't
holding a
know about the
letter,
world beyond
was it
here.
Trian or Trinan?
Ooh, I know this one. Trinan. It was Trinan.
Correct answer. No rewards though.
All right,
Because they
five-star.
look so alike. My teachers
Quantum.
often have people unfamiliar with them play the guess who I am game in
Nice.
daily life.
The
Shout out
one
to
who
Hayden, the
suggested this
voice
game.
actor. They do a
Could it be
fantastic job.
Trianne?
Right again!
Of course. The three of them have very different personalities, making them easy to tell apart. Trinan is silent and sharp with both eyes covered. Trianne is mischievous little rascal with 3 top brows.
Yeah.
And Tribbie is the most outgoing and lively.
I love that.
Typically, Tribbie is the main spokesperson.
Yeah,
responsible
she's
for
like the main
communicating
one,
with
I
the
think.
Chrysos heirs. Trinan focuses on maintaining and interpreting prophecies, while Trianne is primarily in charge of opening and maintaining the Century Gate.
So here's a question
Okay.
for me. Why are there 3 of you identical little girls?
The
Relates
Sisters
to
of
the
Fate,
duties of the Chrysos heirs.
right?
We were the world's first demigod.
Past, present,
receiving
future?
the prophecy of deliverance from Kefali.
Yep.
To spread the prophecy across Amphoreus, we split into many versions of ourselves
Okay.
and used Yanis's Century Gate to travel quickly to various places.
Nice.
Through our teacher's tireless efforts, the Chrysos heirs gradually united as allies. Because of this, our teacher holds great prestige among the Chrysos heirs.
Good
But
stuff.
speaking of opening
I wonder what
gates,
she was like when she was
Trinan
combined.
previously revealed that Trianne is nearing her limit.
Yeah.
And might only be able to open the Century
She might be
Gate
able to
twice
only do
more.
Century Gates like
Don't
1 or 2 more
scare me.
times, which is crazy. So we might actually
there's a
lose
limit
the
to how many
other
times the gate can be opened.
the other versions.
Using divine power to open the gate comes at a steep price.
Damn.
Every time the Century Gate is used, it takes something out of them. Over time, this deterioration reaches a
Finality.
limit.
Reaching that limit won't lead to anything bad happening, will it?
Yeah.
Losses are a constant.
I
on
feel
the
like
Flame Chase
Tribbie
journey,
will die.
among which
I feel like
even
she
luck
has the
itself
most death
holds
flags
little
right now
value.
based on those
The weight of those
Century
words grows
Gates.
heavier, or perhaps clearer.
Because she can immediately
time.
warp you from one location to the other without
Why is
travel.
The atmosphere
and it
so
takes a lot out of her.
heavy? Let's not dwell on it. We're prepared for whatever may come, and we want all our friends to stay cheerful. Albie, let's introduce our abilities now.
But she's
All right.
awesome. I
No
don't want to lose
Tribbie
her.
is a
She's
quantum
so
character
cute.
following the path of harmony and battle.
Damn,
she wields
man.
a rocket as her primary
100
weapon.
rockets?
For instance, she can use the rocket to launch enemies and create a special dimension filled with stars and moons.
Yeah.
When the dimension is active,
Guess who
enemies
lives
take
here,
increased
Ultimate?
damage.
No matter how many times I see it, this combat style doesn't get any less adorable.
I know. This is so
Don't
cute.
underestimate
I love
our
the
rocket.
little
It's a genius
pop-ups.
invention with precision targeting. We've refined it countless times.
So good.
Also deal damage to the enemy with the highest remaining HP, depending on the number of enemies
Ooh.
hit. The more enemies there are, the greater the damage we deal.
Nice.
Additionally, when a teammate uses their ultimate, we launch a follow-up attack
Oh,
against the
wow.
enemy.
Even in ever-changing
Ultimate
combat
follow-ups.
scenarios, Tribbie can work closely with various teammates to provide buffs.
Sheesh.
She can frequently trigger follow-up attacks, helping the team swiftly take down opponents.
Exactly.
Wow. And she's a
character
harmony
following
unit
the
that
path of
follows up. That's
harmony,
crazy.
Tribbie not only creates a more advantageous environment for her teammates, but is also a capable fighter herself.
Nice.
With
Gosh,
Tribbie on the
Herta
team,
is
you might just
busted. I
unlock new
used the
levels
trial
and
version
combat
of her.
potential.
Indeed.
Good lord.
Beyond aiding and guiding the Chrysos heirs on the Flame Chase
If you're
journey,
happy and you know
our
it.
teacher is also
That's
an
what the
essential
technique is
ally
called.
in battle.
Clap your hands.
All right.
Ah,
Now
she's
that we've gotten to know
adorable.
Tribbie, let's move on to discuss another key character in version 3.1.
I'm so excited for
Mighty.
3.1. This is so
Without further
fun.
ado, let's watch a video.
So good. All right, here we go. We got the King of Kremnos. Sheesh. My boy. Yo, drink your pomegranate juice. I know what's in there, buddy. You're not fooling anyone. Oh, okay. So he's like the big DPS, I think. Oh, you see that lion? Oh, shit, that's cool. Oh, my God. Bro's actually on his throne.
Mighty, the crown prince of Kremnos.
Wow.
Warrior of Akama.
5-star
A lone
destruction.
lion, a man among
That's destruction.
men.
Yeah, I think that's
A
destruction.
man.
Stop,
Sheesh.
Albie. Is it really that exciting?
Wow. And he has, I think that was
Mighty is my
Chrysius
idol.
Leo, or
He's
that
the
might be a
ideal
different
version of
Leo.
myself. I aspire to be like him. Strong, unyielding, a real tough guy.
What a real one, dude. Bro is literally like a Spartan.
Bird.
A tough guy?
With that
Do
backdrop.
you mean like bathing in molten iron, Mr. Albert?
Huh?
Or perhaps drinking the blood of your enemies?
Nah, that's pomegranate juice, let's be real.
Drinking some of Kremnos' signature pomegranate juice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, stuff like that.
Aw.
Give me 500 push-ups. I'll count. Start.
Damn, Albert's cringing.
Let's focus
He's like,
on
oh my
the
god.
show first. Doing so many push-ups on the spot isn't appropriate, and viewers wouldn't enjoy watching it either.
Don't be so sure.
Yeah, so he's imaginary as well.
He wouldn't. Back to the topic.
I love how
In
that
the
little Chimera is
previous
just
story,
chilling.
Against Nikedor's attack, Mighty single-handedly held back the rampaging Titan, buying precious time for his companions.
Yeah, what a real one.
He's so cool, handsome.
Totally.
Sheesh.
Even though he might seem unapproachable at first, once you get to know him, you'll see he's super reliable.
Through rigorous self-discipline, day in and day out, he's always ready to step up at critical moments. If I had such a dependable and capable leader, I'd follow him to the end of the earth.
Sheesh.
There's a line in this character description.
Damn, don't let
that
Phainon
really
hear you
caught
say
my
that.
Attention.
Yeah,
The
freaking
blood
Albert's
of
glazing.
patricide flows through Kremnos' royal line. Sounds like Mighty bears a heavy past.
Castrum Kremnos has a tradition of being crowned in blood.
Yep.
Since its founding, every new king of Castrum Kremnos has killed the reigning king to claim the throne.
Oh,
without
that's why
exception.
he killed his...
Yikes! So
That's why
how
he
it
killed the
is
previous
in a city
king.
that worships strife, bloody
Europon,
succession
right?
to the throne.
Because of this tradition, and a prophecy foretelling Mighty's eventual ascension, his father cast him into the Sea of Souls shortly after his birth.
Yeah.
Attempting to kill him before he could grow up.
Oh, bro, that's literally like
How could you
Zeus
bring
and
yourself to
Kronos.
do that?
But, in the end, Mighty returned to Castrum Kremnos with
Wow.
an immortal body. He led the discontented citizens of Kremnos away from their mad king,
Yep.
wandering the lands and waging war.
King
until
Europon, and then he
joined
came
the
back and killed him.
flame-chase journey.
What doesn't
Apparently.
kill him only makes him stronger, huh? But why did Mighty refuse the core flame of strife and give it to Phainon instead? With his combat prowess,
That is
he
true.
accepted it?
He should have accepted it.
become the
I
most
feel like
powerful
he
demigod,
deserves it.
An unstoppable force on the flame chase.
Strife, slaughter, glory. These have been the traditions of Kremnos.
Yeah, he's like, I want
and
to
their
change our ways.
destiny
I don't want to be
for
like that.
1,000 years.
That makes sense.
But is this destiny truly what the Kremnoans deserve? I refuse to let such a bloody tradition continue.
Yeah.
But Dee, the Kremnoan people in Akama have always expected you to ascend the throne, lead them back to their homeland, and restore their glory. Now that we've reclaimed Nikedor's core flame and
And then
located
bro
the
just gives it
whereabouts
to
of Castrum
Phainon. I was like,
Kremnos,
what?
How will you answer their expectations?
Give me more time to think.
As the
I'm
last
excited.
prince, he is burdened with the fate of an entire kingdom.
I
He
also
must
want to
consider their
say, this
honor
might
and
just
sense
be
of
me, but
belonging
I love
while
how they're
forging a
weaving
truly
all the
beneficial
stories into
path for
one
them.
big one, instead of
What
giving
a
us the
heavy
main
task.
story and then the
As for
optional,
Mighty's
like,
decision
character
and the faces
quests.
of Kremnos.
We're getting
Stay
Tribbie
tuned
and
for
Mighty's
the
story
Trailblaze
within
mission and
the
version
Trailblaze
3.1.
mission. I actually prefer that way more.
No matter what, I can guarantee one
I
thing.
really like how they've
When Mighty is
been
around,
weaving
he'll
all the
have your
stories
back,
together in the main
especially in
story.
battle. Mighty is an imaginary character following the path of destruction.
Yo, he just
In
grouped
combat,
them up.
he leverages his undying body to engage the enemy.
Nice.
His undying nature grants him an extremely high max HP.
In battle, I utilize my
Oh.
HP advantage against the enemy. By consuming my HP,
Oh.
I also unleash even greater power.
Okay.
Exactly.
Bro literally has to
Mighty
die
keeps
to
track
kill.
of his total HP
Blood for
lost
blood,
during
I
combat.
see.
Once the accumulated loss reaches a certain threshold, he enhances
Oh
himself.
my God, he loses
fully
so much health.
demonstrating his prowess as the Kremnoan warrior. During this time,
Oh
he
yeah,
unleashes
so
a
you
storm of attacks
yeah,
on
so
his enemies,
Luocha
dealing
would probably
massive
be a
damage
good
and
matchup for
showing
him.
them the wrath
Yeah,
of
rip
Kremnos'
Blade, by the
crowned
way.
prince.
Whoa! Dee is so
Oh, that sucks.
imposing. Like lion dominating the battlefield.
Yeah, Blade is
My
just in a freaking
state.
gutter
I
somewhere.
sacrifice defense
Also
for greatly
immortal,
increased HP
also not being
and
used.
Max HP. As my HP continues to drop, my abilities transform further, delivering even more destructive blows to my enemies.
Interesting.
A warrior rejected by death. Let's battle till the world's
Throne of
final
Bones.
breath.
After using
A
his ult,
truly
Mighty will consume
death-defying
charge
combat
and restore
style.
HP.
The spirit of Kremnoan warriors is no joke.
Ooh.
All right, next. Let's
Oh
take a
my
look
god,
at
that light
version
cone, stop it. I'm
3.1's
literally gonna
banner.
die of
In version
cuteness.
3.1's first half warp event,
Ah!
Trailblazers can acquire the limited
If
5-star
time were a
character,
flower.
Tribbie. The limited 5-star light cone. If time were
That's
a
so
flower,
cute.
will also
Alright, well,
have a
I am
boosted
skipping her,
drop rate.
unfortunately.
Version 3.1
As
second
well as I'm
half
skipping
warp
Mighty.
event. Trailblazers
That's
can
a
acquire
sick
the
freaking
limited
light cone,
5-star
too.
character,
Flame of Blood,
Mighty.
blaze my path.
The limited 5-star light cone, Flame of Blood, Blaze My Path.
Nice.
Will also have a boosted
Yeah, I'm big
drop
saving
rate.
for Casterus next
Additionally,
patch.
these characters and light
Oh,
cones
stop!
will be
No! God damn it,
All
Yunli
right.
and
Time for a
Hua.
short break.
God,
The
I've
program will resume.
Yun.
in
I
just a
still
few
think of
moments.
Yunli. I'm like, oh my god, I wish. I don't know. I have to stay strong. I have to save my pulls for new characters at this point. Unlucky, bruv. Okay. Very exciting stuff for both characters. We're getting lore on both of them as well in the main story. So this might be, and we're getting a little bit of progression on the next Titan, which is exciting as well, since it seems like it's going to be Cersi's the Titan of Reason. They also showed off Anaxa, which was great. They're also very Conria coded, so I wonder what lore they're going to be involved in. I think they might be the core flame chaser of the Reason Titan. I haven't read their drip, but I just know that they are the next drip character along with Casterus for 3.2. So I'm very excited to see where things go. I'm so hyped to see Phainon again and see what happens with that core flame though. But yeah, make sure you guys get your codes. Do not wait. Make sure you get them as soon as you can.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look at the new content coming.
Oh, that's right. They're
Version
updating
3.1.
the Divergent Universe this
The
patch.
Divergent Universe will introduce a brand new research topic related to Amphoreus.
Let's go.
Divergent
Protean Hero.
Universe? What's that?
Yo, let's
Right.
go.
Mighty, you might not know.
They
that.
are resetting
Simply
Divergent
put,
Universe.
it's a study
I'm 3
on
levels away
mortals
from max
and fate.
100, so I'm gonna
As
make sure I
mentioned
max
earlier
out
in the
my. I'm
program
actually
in
gonna do it
version
tonight.
3.1,
I'm gonna
the
max out my
Trailblazer will head
Divergent
to the
Universe
Grove
for
of
the
Epiphany,
first set
a
and get all the
renowned academic
rewards.
institution in Amphoreus.
Nice.
The scholars of the Grove wove vast amounts of knowledge into the memory of the sacred tree. However, due to the corrosion of the black tide, much of this network has decayed, leaving only fragments of text
A
intact.
long call takes you to the
Therefore,
Grove.
The Grove's librarians hope the Trailblazer can become the inheritor of this
Yo, is that a
library's
light cone?
knowledge,
I think that's a
preserving these
remembrance
memories
light cone.
and passing on the flame of Amphoreus' civilization.
Nice.
Even in this era
Also,
of
shout out to the
endless
fact that they
strife
gave us
and the
double
relentless black tide,
experience
as
for
long as true
this whole
history
patch
remains,
for
the
Divergent
flame of
Universe. I'm sure they're going to
civilization will
reset that
endure.
back to 0.
That's right! The Grove not only collects myths and histories of
But-
Amphoreus, but also
but yeah.
records the Trailblazer's journey. By integrating Titan technology, they've created Divergent Universe Protean Hero!
Nice.
Since it's Titan technology,
I love the
it's bound to
upgrades
be
of this game
distinct
mode.
From the Divergent Universe, the
So they're
audience
probably
is
going to
familiar
change up a
with.
bit of stuff too now with the new characters.
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, in Divergent Universe Protean Hero, you must have one.
Oh.
Oh.
This time,
A
the
day and
battles
night
revolve
cycle, they said?
around the day and night
Whoa!
system.
Sun and Moon!
First, each battle alternates between day and night.
Oh, that's
These
so
two states bring
cool!
different
There's a
boosts
day
to
and night
combat,
cycle.
and additional effects
This reminds
occur
me of
during transitions between
if any of you
day
guys
and
played
night.
Eternal
At the start of
Sonata,
exploration,
there's like a light and
Trailblazers
dark
must
mode
choose
in
the
that
state
game.
that best suits their team's traits.
Oh, that's
As
cool.
exploration progresses, after entering a certain number of domains, Trailblazers can also select a day and night
Literally
blessing,
Elysian
known
Realm?
as
Nice.
Golden Blood's Bones.
Yeah,
These
they've
blessings
gone
take
full
effect during the
Enkanomiya now.
corresponding state. Trailblazers can choose different branches of blessings to further
Yo, you see that
enhance
unicorn?
combat
That shit look
effectiveness
cool.
in specific states.
The figures appearing on the day and night blessings look so familiar.
Oh.
Why is that?
Indeed.
Yeah,
This
they're like
is
they're
also
like
Titan technology
Chrysos
and
air
another
buffs.
highlight of Divergent Universe Protean Hero.
Oh,
The new
instead of
day
it
and
being
night
the
system and
Aeons, it's
blessings
the
are closely
Chrysos
tied
airs.
to the Titans and the Chrysos airs.
Oh, the Titans and the
version
Chrysos
3.1's
air.
Divergent
Yo, we
Universe,
might get some
6 types of
Chrysos air and
Titan odes will
Titan
be
lore in
available
this.
for Trailblazers to experience. More will be
Let's
introduced
go!
in future versions.
I'm locked
Each Titan ode
in.
corresponds to a different buff system. Trailblazers just need to select the most suitable
Nice.
Titan ode for their team to tackle challenges with ease.
The Grove's Divergent Universe offers the most authentic Amphorean experience.
Nice.
Clearing the Divergent Universe also rewards Branch of Rights. This can be used in the Titan Ode
Oh, okay,
section
so this
to
is like
unlock
the new
more
skill
buffs
tree system?
and upgrade them, as well as uncover the corresponding Titan's mythological tales.
Nice. We do get Titan lore.
My 3 dear guests.
I'm gonna be reading those
Please
in my spare
choose your
time for
Titan.
sure.
We're curious about how many Titan stories the Grove has interpreted.
Oh.
So let's go with the one we're most familiar with, Gate of Infinity.
Okay.
If I can learn more
Interesting.
about the past of Nestia and the other Titans, I'm
Oh
sure
my
it would
god,
give the
they have
Flame
the
Chase journey a
wow. They actually
clearer
have some of the
direction.
Chrysos airs that we don't even
I'll
have.
choose
That's
Chrysalis of Gold.
is that
Lance of Fury.
I
Let
forgot
me
their
witness
name.
the kind of glory you held in the past.
I forgot their
Excellent
Cypher.
choices.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what
Everyone
their name
has
is.
Very clear goals.
After all that,
The cat thief.
which Titan will you choose, Owlbert?
That's cool.
The answer
I'll probably
lies
choose Kefali
in
or
the
Nicodor.
name of this Divergent Universe, Protean Hero.
Hell yeah.
The mysteries of Titan technology hold endless possibilities. I firmly believe that if I explore more, I'll uncover more fun, intriguing, and Albert-appropriate ways to play. Besides the day and night system and Titan blessings, the Divergent Universe Protean Hero also brings more Protean challenges to the Trailblazers.
Okay.
This Divergent Universe
Oh, I love
conundrum
the
mode
freaking
will introduce
UI.
astronomical division gameplay.
Although heroes have countless
Sheesh,
facets,
dude, we are
no matter
freaking.
their nature, they
a lot's
all
going
make
on
choices
here.
to
This is
climb
exciting.
to higher peaks and experience more intense battles.
Those new
But-
mobs look really cool. I know they're like a
Novices
variant
like
of the
me, we're unfamiliar with the
Antimatter Legion,
Divergent
but they still look
Universe.
pretty dope.
What if they can't figure it out?
Don't worry. The Divergent Universe of version 3.1
Also, isn't that a
not
core
only
flame
includes
that
an
the
astronomical
Trailblazers
division
holding?
mode, but also adds a strategy system.
Potentially?
Trailblazers can view and apply
Trailblazer
strategies and even
Chrysos
like
Air?
and save them. After applying a strategy, the system will give a corresponding recommendation to the Trailblazer based on their currently owned equations, weighted curios, and team lineup.
Oh, so nice. We got a little bit of a
Additionally, in the
strategy
selection
path
interface for
here.
equations and weighted curios,
Based on your
the
team.
system
That's
will
cool.
suggest the optimal option.
Yeah, usually I
This
just
way,
run
you
whatever,
can
but
easily follow the guide and enjoy
I'm
a
like head
smoother
empty. I'm just trying
experience
to.
in the Divergent
I
Universe.
select whatever I have
Through
in
the
select so I can
strategy
get
system,
the Stellar
you
Jade
can also
and.
jump to an external webpage
Yeah.
for more information or even upload your own strategies.
Okay.
Not only that, in Divergent Universe
So-
Protean
Tier of
Hero,
Souls.
enemy drops will also transform into special materials.
Enemy
Oh.
drops. Are you referring to the materials used for character ascension and traces?
Hold
leveling?
up.
Correct.
Can substitute
When you're short on
materials dropped by
materials for
enemies
character
when they are
ascension or traces
insufficient?
leveling, the enemy drops can
Okay.
be automatically exchanged for these special materials. Moreover, this update adds a new exchangeable 5-star remembrance light cone and Herta's store.
Whoa,
Awards like
5-star
avatars
remembrance.
and phone wallpapers from Divergent Universe.
Holy
Human
shit, let's
Cloudy
go.
Will also become available in
Finally.
Herta's store.
I'm surprised we didn't get.
In addition to the thrilling challenges of the
I don't
Divergent
know if they
Universe,
gave us a
version 3.1
5-star
also brings lighthearted and adorable events for Trailblazers.
I don't.
First up,
Do
let
they have
me
all the
introduce
paths so far
the
now? I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, they have a Chimera event.
Wait, wrong species. The Awu here refers to the chimeras of Amphoreus.
Oh, so that's
Yeah, I
what
was gonna say no
Chimeras
harmony.
sound
Yeah, I was
like.
I was gonna say that, but then I was like,
Chimeras
actually, I don't
are
know if they added a
artificially
harmony
nurtured,
one.
Adorable little creatures. The residents of Amphoreus train these chimeras to help
Also,
with
you got a
simple
Chimera
tasks, and the
chat box
Awu
from this game mode.
is the
Nice.
organization they work for.
Chimeras have to go to work too?
Surprised, Mr. Albert? The war with Nigodor caused significant
Oh my gosh,
damage
please
to
tell me we
Oculus.
get one of these as a
There's
pet
lot
in
of urgent
Amphoreus
work
by
to
the
be
end.
done, and chimeras are indispensable in the
Oh!
reconstruction efforts. However, among the chimeras, there's a particular squad that hasn't been performing up to expectations
Uh-oh.
lately.
The AU firm.
Trailblazers can take on the role of manager, personally helping the Chimera.
Oh my God, we're gonna be a
things
Chimera
around and become
manager?
the strongest team of
A
all.
Work objectives are
manager.
clear, but how do we achieve them?
When it comes to work,
Ah,
each Chimera
looks
has
so
different
cute.
strengths and, of course, shortcomings. Trailblazers can assign suitable chimeras to tasks, adjust the team composition based on their traits,
Oh my
and
God,
create
this
the
is so
strongest
extra.
squad possible. After that, the chimeras will automatically carry out their work. As the manager, Trailblazers
Oh my
just
goodness.
need to supervise.
The leaderboard will show team rankings.
Leaderboards!
Aiming
Yo,
for higher
I'm about to be a
performance ranking
min-maxing
to help the
Chimera
Chimeras
manager.
Outperform other squads and become the ultimate workplace
Sheesh,
champions.
I'm about to be a
Doesn't sound
workaholic.
too hard. Even someone like Phainon could handle this with ease.
That's funny.
Right.
Don't be so mean
Yo,
to
who's that
Snowy.
character in the back over
And
there with the
don't
pink hair?
underestimate the Chimeras,
Hold up.
D. Each
That's
one
an interesting model.
has a unique name, appearance, and personality.
As a manager, you need to understand.
This reminds me of the
your employees to
little
assign
cat
tasks effectively.
creations
Plus,
on
there
the
are some tricky
on the
characters to
Herta
watch out
space
for.
station.
For example, there's Shock Force, who is overly eager. And
Hyacinth?
Old
Oh,
Iris,
that's one of
who
the
silently
Chrysos
endures
heirs. I completely
everything.
forgot about them.
I can't go on.
I don't
These
remember
names?
all of them that they showed actually. So yeah, I was like, oh, she looks interesting.
All right. Let's move on to the next version of it.
Okay, interesting. So she's like in the background there.
Recently, in Arkham,
Another game
there's
mode.
been a surge of counterfeit antiques made with cutting-edge technology, conning many residents.
Damn.
In the event Holy City appraisals, Trailblazers will
Really?
assist Theodoros,
Are we
the
working
antique
as an
shop owner,
appraiser in the
appraising
Holy
these
City
treasures
now?
and cleaning
We're a
up the
manager,
antiques
an
market.
appraiser. What can't we do?
Appraisals?
Sheesh.
Oh, Phainon weird hobbies are rubbing off on others. Ugh.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Besides,
This is
how can
damn.
the
Phainon's gone. We
Trailblazers
got to
as
do his job for
outsiders
him.
appraise Amphoreus' antiques?
Sheesh.
Worry, it's simple. Trailblazers only need to submit different materials to Theodoros daily, and the rest will be handled by him.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Albert,
Okay.
promise there will be no shortage of fun appraisal stories and plenty of rewards for Trailblazers.
Akaba Market has been overflooded with fake antiques.
Okay, now let's take a short break. And
Okay.
The show will resume when we are back.
Nice. Really excited for this patch. Okay, is this? I think this is the last code. Make sure you guys redeem your last code if you can. That'd be great. Looks like it's a limit event. Yeah, I think so too. There's got to be a lot of troll. Yeah, they said that there's a little bit of character interaction in that one, so I'll probably do that one on my own, but I'm really excited for like the main story. I'm wondering how long it's gonna be, honestly. Like, a lot of people like, and I know that Hoyoverse also addressed like they are going to change a bit of like the presentation, like the black screens, and I think they're going to make some of the lore information optional for people to like expand on if they don't want to like be there for like all of the dialogue, and which is weird, like all the lore dialogue. But they said that they're going to find a way to like make that more digestible. I think they're going to change up like some of the other story presentation stuff. I don't know if it's going to be as long, but I'm curious how long it's going to be. Yo, another 10 pull. That's savings for my casters. I'm
I
excited.
heard from the Trailblazer about an old friend called the
All right, let me,
Gift of
I'm going to
Odyssey.
pin this message right here. I'm going to pin this comment for the,
3.1, Trailblazers can once again
for the
earn
codes
a
if any of you
10
guys
warp reward
missed
through
it.
the
Hold
Gift
on.
of Odyssey check-in event.
There we go.
Additionally, version 3.1 introduces
Oh,
some
new
new
mats.
materials for everyone. Stagnant Shadow, shape of
everyone?
Gelid Moon, and Stagnant Shadow, shape of Slug
Oh,
Giant
okay,
will be
okay. So
available
for
soon.
Tribbie and
Successfully challenging these will provide
Mighty.
Tribbies and Mighty's ascension materials,
Yeah.
respectively.
Amphoreus also brings new golden calyxes. Now you can
Ooh,
farm credits
okay.
and experience materials there too.
Version
Nice.
3.1 also introduces
Oh,
two
new
new
planars.
sets of planar
Oh,
ornaments.
that looks like
Bone
Castor's
Collection
planar.
Serene Domain and
I can
Giant Tree of
pre-farm. Let's
Wrapped Brooding.
go.
You can quickly obtain them through the
Bone
planar ornament
Collection
extraction
Serene
function in the Divergent
Demesne.
Universe.
In version 3.1,
Demesne?
the planar fissure and realm of the
Nice. I need
strange
all
events
the
will
freaking-
also return. Completing them will earn you
I need all
double
the
rewards.
mats.
Exactly, and that's not all. Version 3.1
Good
brings
stuff,
several
good
system
stuff.
optimizations to Trailblazers. First, the material synthesis system will be optimized. The process of synthesizing trace materials will become much more convenient.
Okay, good.
Does that mean we can synthesize purple materials directly from green ones?
Oh, thank you,
That's
God
right.
in heaven.
This eliminates some of
Kefali, the world bearer of the sky. Thank you, Sky Father. I
The build guide
appreciate
will
you.
also receive an update.
Oh.
In version 3.1, when you set a character as the build target, the Interastral Peace Handbook will display all the materials needed for
that
building
is
that
so
character,
peak.
along with shortcuts to relevant stages to farm those materials.
Nice. So
After
they
each
just
preview
streamlined
ends,
building
trailblazers can even
characters.
set newly revealed characters as their build target and start farming the necessary materials in advance.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
cute.
great. It makes preparation so much easier.
In advance.
And
Hold
it
up.
looks like you
Pause, champ.
received a special
Did they just-
announcement
did
from
that-
the
is that for
project
pre-farming?
team. Let's take a look.
Hold
大
on.
家好，我是崩坏系列
Oh, God.
IP 烧鸡。在我们法罗斯3点0
Oh, he's back,
收
chat.
到了来自开拓者的许多反馈和建议。
We've received feedback
3.0的一些内容，它最
about
终呈
certain
现出来的
aspects
效
of
果是不够
3.0
理想
that didn't reach the results we expected.
有时为了
Okay.
打开一扇门要反复
Some
推
of you
敲
were pushing the ball
或是
multiple
在
times,
经营
running
上还有
around
思考
before you
来
face the
这种
Titan.
疲惫的感受，
This
实在不
feeling
符
of
合现
fatigue
在
doesn't
的
fit
方
Honkai
式
Star Rail's signature
所以这段
style.
时间
That's why
我们一
we're
直在
reviewing
对
and
主线体验
optimizing the
进行
main
审视
story
和优化
experience. Okay.
包括已上线的3.0
This will
或是
include the
所有
current
版本
3.0 and
除
all
了先前
content
在
moving
开发者电台
forward.
提到的阅读减负和解谜优化
Streamlining text and
我们同时也在对
optimize.
任务流程
I
进
will
行
say there was a
编排
fuck ton of. There was
3.0
honestly, I
版
feel like
本
there were too many
开拓者
puzzles
在
in
强调过去的旋风开始
Castrum
不再需要学翻
Kremnos.
跑图，而是从初始位置开始
Okay.
并且的道路
You can reach the destination directly
而
through
原
the
本就有
accessible
玩法
path.
会被安排到
While the
日程外
original gameplay
成为
was
开拓者
outside of
自
that,
由
as
探索的
optional
选项
for Trailblazers
当
to
然
explore.
还有对白
Also,
演出
the extent of
探索
dialogue,
开拓
performance,
任务
and
的体验是
elements,
综合
the
结果
Trailblaze
我
experience
会在
comes
未
with
来
a
的每
mixed
一个版本
combination for
在
all
方方面
future
面做更细致的
versions.
打磨
Okay.
力求给大家带来更好的内容。
开拓者好，我是
All
游戏
right.
设计 Punk。
Yo, what
像
up,
刚
Punk?
才烧鸡老师说的，我们也正在调整3.1
We're making changes in 3.1 and subsequent versions, reducing the number of enemies on the map, removing several puzzles from the main story. I will say, I liked the puzzles. I really did. I thought they were very well thought out, especially with the freaking, like, the time situation. I just feel like there was way too many for that first for like the area that I just did yesterday. So I don't mind them giving us more quality puzzles, but less for the main story. Yeah, I literally used Acheron as well to just blitz all the freaking mobs because I was like, I can't fight. I wouldn't have finished the story in time. So that's reasonable.
All right. Whew. That brings us to the end of today's special
Excuse me.
program. Any final thoughts from our
All
guests?
right, that was great. I loved
I
that.
hope everyone enjoys diving
I
deeper
can't
into
imagine playing that
Amphoreus'
quest
story.
without
We
Acheron,
can't
to
wait
be honest.
create
Yeah,
your
I'm like,
memories with all
if
of
I didn't
you.
have Acheron,
May
like,
your
I
blade
started,
never break, but forever
I
press
started
forward.
the quest
There
doing
are
all the
still
fights.
countless details in Amphoreus waiting to be
Excuse me.
discovered. I
started
you'll forge deeper
Amphoreus
bonds
doing all
with
the
this
fights, and then
world
afterwards,
and
someone was
its
like, "You're not going to use
And of
Acheron," and I was
course,
like,
there are plenty
"Nah, I
of
want the
chimeras
immersion." And then
waiting
after
for
like
us to
3 or
lead
4
them.
fights, I'm like, "Wait a minute, I'm gonna be here forever."
Well, thank you to all
So I'm glad
our
I was able
viewers
to do
for
that. I don't know
tuning
what's
in.
happening
And
right now. I
now,
probably
the
need to eat
version
breakfast and
3.1 special
unwind
program
properly.
has come to an end. That's a wrap.
But yeah.
Bye-bye.
Great patch.
Farewell.
Great content to look forward to. I am farming the hell. Excuse me. Oh my god. I'm farming the hell out of the caster. I feel like I'm getting sick in real time. What the hell is happening to me? That was fantastic. I am so excited for the main story more than anything. Like all of the added content, the new Divergent Universe looks great. We have some new materials to farm, new characters to look forward to, etc., etc. But I am so excited to see what they do with Mighty, what they do with Phainon's story. We're moving on to the Reason Titans, so Cersi's is next. They teased Anaxa in the story as well, which I'm really excited to meet them and see how they shake up things as one of the Chrysos heirs and get to learn more about them. There's going to be a lot of lore on the Chrysos heirs and the Titans within the Divergent Universe, which I'm also excited about. They gave us some of the planar ornaments to farm for Casterus, so I'm basically going to be shifting now that I have my Remembrance Trailblazer built up to where I kind of want it to be. I need a little bit more speed, so I'm going to be farming their relics, and then I'm going to be farming Casterus's... I'm basically going to be farming everything else for Casterus as of right now. But yeah, very excited overall to see where things go with the main story. I really hope that it's not as lengthy. And I guess because they're reducing puzzles, they're reducing mobs and everything else like that for the overall story, it might pace a little bit better. And I'm not stopping every 2 seconds to deal with a new brain teaser or a new wave of mobs that I have to actually switch out my party and use Acheron instead of Jinyuan and whatnot. But overall, very excited. I also am wondering how the story is going to develop with March. I know we're still taking pictures for her, but she's also going into like this like 6-phase ice cocoon crystallization in her bedroom. So her condition is getting worse, in fact. They also set up the Herta being a part of the story, and you know, the Herta getting involved and helping us out, which is interesting. So very excited to see where everything goes from here. But I am so thrilled. I'm so glad I was able to catch up with the 3.0 plot. And we basically have another week and a half to prep and prime and get ready. So I'm very excited to see where we go from here.